What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. TT here, your friendly psychic medium. We're going to jump right into your ancestor messages and see what is coming towards you. I saw the card marriage wanted to come out, but it didn't flip. Okay, so they may want to talk to you about you like changing your mind about marriage, or if you ever want to get married again. Okay, I'm picking up on someone here that may have said to themselves, like, I never want to get married again. You have changed for the better since you last was married. That doesn't mean that everybody else is going to be doing you like this, because it looks like you're going to be meeting someone before the month of July. Okay, so this month specifically, I feel like we are in a season of current events, and they want to give you some confirmations, a little bit more confirmations than they gave you already. So it looks like you're about to meet someone before the month of June, after you have made some changes for the better in your life. This person is of darker complexion. They don't have to be dark skinned, okay? They are just not fair skin. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Looks like you're going to be dealing with someone that may be like light skin, a little bit more on the toastier side of the complexion, okay? And if it's not the color thing, they may not have blonde hair, right? So let's say that they are Caucasian. They may not have blonde hair, blue eyes, or gray hair. They may just be, you know, a fair complexion with dark hair or something like that. All right, I'm seeing you be able to make some type of renovations or transformations on your home. I'm picking up on home improvements. All right, you're going to get some type of bright idea. They want you to pursue that bright idea, okay? And consider playing a different role or approaching I'm hearing your finances, like utilizing all your energy in a different way. Okay, let's say you were used to doing something one way. They're telling you, if you start now trying something new, it may not give you the traction that you're expecting or the growth spurt that you're expecting, but you will get some type of development from this situation. Okay, it's like, because I was in this job, or because I was able to forge this path ahead. Okay, I feel like you're also, your gifts are going to be heightening as well from whatever this is. And then we have love. I told you have love coming in before the month of July. Okay. A connection with a lover is going to help you strengthen your gifts, develop your spiritual gifts. This lover is not about taking you through the ringer and for transformation of self-development. This new love connection, or this love coming in for you, is about you enhancing. They're going to enhance you, enhance your gifts, enhance your life here. Okay, and you're going to be way more aware of your spirit, okay, and you're going to be willing to take on this new role. It looks like you're being crowned, okay, you're being reborn, but it's like with you coming out of this cocoon, the crown is being put on your head. The ancestors are placing the crown on your head as like the chosen. I'm hearing is it the wreath? The wreath of laurel. Okay, so you're being crowned. Okay, it's giving the crown jewel. You are on the road to success. So your road to success looks like it's going to be a little bit different than you expected it to be. If you're wondering, like, if there was like any type of blockages in regards to you getting new this or new that, no worry. Yes, guaranteed success. You have double confirmation. You are on the road to success. Success is guaranteed. You are the crown jewel of the season. That's what it's saying. You're the crown, and no one is going to be able to take this from you. Your angels are protecting you and guiding you at this time. Here. Yeah, because it looks like someone's trying to bully you. Didn't I say wreath? I said wreath or wrath, right? Sorrow after a loss. So there's someone here that wants to intimidate you, wants you to get off of some type of path, or wants you to be scared of what you'll lose if you speak out, or if you do something or you speak out. And so you're being guided down a whole different other path, because you're not going to entertain this person. Okay. Someone's someone's gonna be mad, okay, that they don't have your attention, because I'm hearing you got the eye of the tiger. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. There's some people being removed out of your life, and there's one specific person that's going to be in your life, and I feel like the other person that's being cut off is going to fall away in the month of October. They're going to willingly fall away. They're going to be vexed. Okay, it's giving me don't stress me. Yeah, empowerment. You're being empowered at this time. You know how they say a tiger never changes its stripes? You're about to mutate, is what I'm hearing. You were not meant to cower in the shadows of others. The time has come to step into your power, to own your choices, and to actualize the potential that you know is within. Whoa. Whoa. I love this for you. Tell me more about this new love in your life. Okay, consistency. One thing you're going to know about this person is they're consistent. They are consistent. How do you know that? Because when they have a vision, or they've been given a vision by their ancestors, they see it into fruition. Their ancestors cover them, walk with them. Says greatness isn't created in a single moment. It's built through consistent effort, one day at a time. Keep going, and your future self will thank you. You yourself, whoever you are that's watching this message, you have been consistent in your own life. You kept your eye on the prize. You lifted your head up, chest out, and you proceeded down a path of empowerment against all adversity. And this love is promised to you. Yep, it's promised to you. This person as well took that power and worked on themselves, self-love, self-care, self-help. They didn't make any excuses, rags to riches. This is someone that did what they had to do to open the doors. Golden opportunity. Come through, spirit. All right. You are being offered a golden opportunity that is rare, aligned, and is perfectly timed. This is a great potential here. You will step forward and claim it. All right. So claim it. Let me hear in the comment section. I claim this. All right. All right. Like I said, there's going to be someone that doesn't want you to overcome. They want you to be drowning in a sea of misery. Okay. They want you to be afraid of what you will lose if you persevere over this situation. But you ain't never scared. You've been there and done that. Your karmic soulmates taught you how to pivot. Your karmic soulmates taught you how not to give up. All right. Confirmation. If someone said to you specifically, let's say you almost thought like you were going to lose your home, you're going to lose your house, or you were just going to fall apart, and maybe you typically was going to do that, right? Let's say you was typically going to fold or give in. All right. It looks like your ancestors used the people closest to you as like mouthpieces. Okay. Someone could have said something to you that you were not expecting this person to say. They said something along the lines of, let's say you were worried or concerned that something was going to end for you, or you wasn't going to be able to upkeep something. Someone around you was used as a messenger. And if that person was used as a messenger, I don't think that person knew that they were giving you confirmation, but you knew that spirit was speaking through this person to you because it didn't sound like them. Okay. And what they said to you was something along the lines of, let's say you were like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this or X, Y, and Z. And then that person asks you critical questions like, okay, so what are you working with? What's your plan? And so this person didn't solve the problem for you, but they asked you critical questions. You answered it yourself by restating out loud what you were going to do. So you affirmed it by speaking it out loud. And then when you said like, I'm not going to be able to do this, this person said, so I guess you're just giving up then. Okay. And when that person said something along like, I guess you're just giving up, or you just going to give up then, something inside of you clicked. And in that moment, you realize that you didn't have to give up. You were choosing to lay down and let this happen to you. And so your spirit spoke through this person. Your ancestors spoke through this person, was like, get up off your ass. All right. We don't fold. It's almost like you were getting tired. You were getting tired. You didn't think you could do it and go any longer. Okay, and you're about to see why things had to happen, because you're about to be collaborating. The pieces to the puzzle are about to be put together. Okay, certain people were not meant to treat you the way you were meant to be treated, because you wouldn't be able to solve the problems for them, and they wouldn't be able to open the door. So you would be out of alignment with who they are, and they would only bring you bad vibes, bad juju, bad weather. Okay, so I feel like your life is about to be improving as you are cutting ties. Okay. Oh boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. Okay, and one of these days, you are not meant to heal. There's some generational, you no longer have to heal some type of generational karma. It doesn't belong to you. The debt doesn't belong to you. And so that chain there's a chain of events that are happening that's releasing you from that karma. It wasn't yours. Now, there may be other people connected to that generational karma that has to still work things out, but you will no longer be receiving the duty or the responsibility to break that chain. It's not something that's passed down to you. You've been unhinged, unlinked from that karma. All right, so kudos to you. 1111. This is your golden opportunity. And it's right here. It's like right here. 10, 26, and 2. All right, just 2 people are going to be walking through. You, divine. Okay, I'm picking up on your divine counterpart, you and the Holy Spirit. Okay. Okay, if it seems reckless, do it. If it seems foolish, do it. If it's something where people are saying, be careful, be afraid of this or be afraid of that, fear no evil. Okay, thy rod and thy staff, it comfort me. You got the whole world in your hands. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I feel like those are instruments of distraction. It's to make you worry, suspicious, or anxious about if you're making the right or wrong decision. All right, you are claiming your authenticity. You're sovereign. You're saying, even if it makes my haters jealous, okay, even if it makes people around me feel some type of way, I'm doing it regardless. Okay, even if I have to be perceived as being a bully or inconsiderate, it is what it is. I feel like you're rejuvenating yourself. You're being selfish finally. Okay, I'm hearing thank you for your purchase. So it's like, for so long, people have spent so much time healing themselves off of your consistency to show up. But after all this time has passed, when you needed them, they weren't there. Okay? Which means you've been self-sacrificing yourself for a long time with your prior operating system. And then they have the audacity to want to repress you. Okay? Their cognitive dissonance wanted to keep you stuck and stagnant on that level. They never wanted you to continue growing. They wanted to delay you. And delaying you was constantly keeping you on a certain level or on a certain tier, trying to get them to see how they're stuck. They were trying to drag you to hell with them. All right. And so your ancestors said, to hell with that and to hell with them. Period. Okay. You will be known all across the world. That is your divine right. You will be a multi-millionaire. Okay. Some of y'all, you will be traveling again. I heard feeling your best, living your best life. Confirm this energy in the comment section if this is yours. This isn't something that you have to manifest. You are attracting this. Your light, like a moth to a flame burned by desire, you are attracting good and bad energy. Yes, this is for you. Luck is on your side. Closing message. Intuition. Yeah, your ancestors are sick and tired of people misusing your intuition and taking advantage of you. Not knowing how to treat you, appreciate you. Okay, but benefiting off of you. The red flags you ignore will come to follow and bite you in the ass. I ad-lib that shit. All right, love y'all. Bye.